Alright guys, so just wanted to share two things with you. I'm still living in my tent. It's been almost a month and a half now, and I've learned two things. One, last night, it has now started to get cold in Britain, and we're moving from summer to autumn. Okay? And so it got almost too cold that I couldn't sleep in my tent with just the tent, one layer of clothing on, and my duvet on top, and my 2 layers of yoga mat beneath. Lesson number 2. Because you're using your car a lot, you're gonna think, obviously we all know that if the engine is not running, then you could but you have either the other features of the car on, you could drain the battery. Now, but you know how every now and then we're like, oh, it's okay, it's just 5 minutes. When you're actually like living in your car and living in a tent, and you're just like kind of like using these two locations, which means you're using your car a lot, you can drain your battery by just being like, oh, it's just gonna be like 5 minutes, I'll just get it 5 minutes, and then the 5 minutes add up, and then you drain your battery, and then you have to call for rac.co.uk to come and help you. And he just came and helped me, and now he's leaving thanks to his help. And so I had killed my battery, and he came and he fitted a new battery, and it's fantastic and it works. And now the car is done, the engine is running, and I have the car on, and I have my phone powered up to the car. Where is that? Let me show you. Yes, right there. Okay. So those two lessons. Now, just give you an update as to how other things are going. I've been adapting obviously the 1 meal a day OMAD intermittent fasting regiment, and so it's just been magical for me, and it's been very hard. I can't. Some nights I eat more, some nights I eat less, and it hasn't been very good or very consistent. I haven't been, as I'm saying this, I'm munching on some flapjack, which is within today. I have not, for the past 2 days, neither for the past 2 or 3 days, I have not gone above my 550 grams of carbs per day within that one meal. And it just does magic, man. You keep that shit under 50. Doesn't matter how big or how small you are. If you're bigger, maybe a little higher. If you're smaller, obviously a little smaller. But I try and get between 30 and 50. 30 and 50 is my magic number. So I usually end up eating around 40. Today I actually had about 55 or 56. So again, like I said, I'm not being the best, to be honest with you. I should really be eating at 40. And I know that. But long story short, that's with the diet. Now, so more to come on this channel, and we shall continue to engage each other.